Welcome to our lecture online. This example here is similar to the one we just did in the previous video. Let's see if we can come up with a similar method to solve it. So again, notice we have three parallel lines. This line here can be considered the transversal to those two parallel lines, and this line right here can be considered the transversal of those two lines. If this is the transversal, then we know that these are what we call two consecutive interior angles, and they must therefore add up to 180 degrees, which means that 5x minus y degrees plus 140 degrees must add up to 180 degrees, which means that 5x minus y degrees is equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees, which means that 5x minus y degrees, and this degree symbol should be on the outside, is equal to 40 degrees, which means that 5x minus y must equal 40, and that means that we now have an equation with two variables which we cannot solve by itself. We need a second equation. So for that, we're going to take a look at these two lines right here, which are parallel, this transversal, which means that these two angles right here are what we call consecutive interior angles, which means that their measures add up to 180 degrees, which means that we can write that 5x plus y degrees plus 120 degrees must add up to 180 degrees, which means that 5x plus y degrees is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees, or 5x plus y degrees is equal to 60 degrees, which means that 5x plus y equals 60, and there's our second equation. Now we can solve these two equations simultaneously by using the method of elimination. We can take the equation 5x minus y equals 40 and add to that to the equation 5x plus y equals 60. So we add these two equations. Notice when we do that, the variable y is eliminated, and we end up with 10x equals 100, or x equals 10. So now we have a value for x. Now we can plug that into one of our equations to get the value for y. So here we can write 5x plus y equals 60. Since x is equal to 10, we can write 5 times 10 plus y equals 60, or 50 plus y equals 60. Subtract 50 from both sides, we get y is equal to 60 minus 50, which means y is equal to 10 as well. Now take a look and see if that's indeed correct. So let's check this. Let's add these two angles together and see if they add up to 180 degrees. So 5x plus y plus 120 equals 180. 5 times 10, and that's of course a question mark because we're checking. So 5 times 10 plus 120, is that equal to 180? And sure enough, 50 plus 10 is 60 plus 120. 180 equals 180, which means that we found the right value for x and y. And that is how it's done.